Hey guys, it's Valerie from Vintage Art Lady, and we're going to do a little Bauble card today. This is, I have some die cuts coming in like these, Santa ones, I believe 3 different kinds. It's a die cut 3D decoupage that you layer. So this is the one we're going to do. This here was my little practice one right here. And then it opens up, and I made a gift card this way, but this time I'm going to do it, the gift, where you put the gift card differently. Anyway, let's learn together, shall we? All right, here we go. So what I started out with, I have this 2D Designs die cut that I have in my things. I really like the little edges. And so the paper that I started out with is 9 by 5 1/4. And then this one is 4 1/8 by 2 1/4, scored at 3/8 of an inch. I'll put the sizes in the description. But anyway, so then all I did was I folded my card. Let me get folded my card. And then I took the largest die and I put it just off the page. Just off the page. Just gonna put a little piece of washi tape. So just off the page to create the little bubble effect. Okay. And then I took, don't mind me, this is not my forte on the whole die cutting thing, but it worked. So then I took my card, put it right in there, and then I cut. Okay, so then I go through once, because it's double, so I went ahead and went through once, came back and went through twice, just to verify to go through that card. Okay. And we'll take the card out, put these back, and there we go. Oh, let me get my washi tape off. That doesn't want to come off. There we go. Okay, and then we created, let's put this over here, a little card that goes like that. Okay, then what I did, oops, I don't want to do that. Then I scored, not scored, you know, I did score those at 3/8. And this is going to go inside here. So first, though, let's go. So all of these are pre-cut and ready for you to go. And so 1A, see, I almost did this wrong again. 1A goes here first. See, look, I act like it's easy. 1A, let's pop that little guy out. Come on, little popper. So it goes in here first, right there in the middle. So I'm going to just put a little glue and put my little bubble right in the middle, I think. There we go. So that goes on first. Then you take your, they're all labeled, like I said, 1A, 1B, 1C. That's that one right there, but I'm going to put this on first. Okay, and then I take a little bit, for me, because it's got those little, I don't know, pokies from being attached. I just take a little bit of this black soot and go over this, and then they're, all those little, where they were hooked on, are all gone. There you go. Okay, then we're going to take this little guy, and he goes on first. And like I said, I have 3 designs coming. Whoops, let's get him straight. And get him down here a little bit more. Okay, I'm having issues already. See, because that's why I do this crafting, for all these issues I have. I don't know if I like that he doesn't look straight, so I'm going to take, and I'm going to move him a little bit. And he looks straighter right there. So let's put some glue back on. Whoops. Okay, there he is. There's Santa in his workshop. Okay, so there's that 1A. 1. Okay, then there's 2. I don't know why he's just, now these are just marked 2 instead of, you know, what's there, 2A, 2B, 2 whatever. So these are just marked 2. And then I'll go around those little pokey things again with my black soot. And it feels, I will have to tell you, this first time I've done that, it feels very funny to be doing Christmas right now. But Christmas in July gets me prepared in my mind to do some fun stuff. Okay, so with this little guy right here, so we're going to take, I did the thin, this is the package I'm using, thin 3D foam squares, because I don't want it to be so bulky that you can't mail it. And so I'm just going to take these thin ones and put it there. We go. And then I'll put a little one up here on his head. Okay. So this will be our first layer. And there's quite a few layers here. Let me get this back. Sorry. I'm used to just crafting in my own world. Just listening to a book and crafting. So this is different, having to talk while I'm crafting. There we go. So this guy, will kind of match him up to the head. Let me see. And this paper has a little bit of a coating on it. So if you don't match it up exactly, you can pop those dots up, you know, pretty fast actually. Okay, here's number 3. And, you know, they go together pretty fast. You can do, you know, quite a few cards sitting there. Let's see, this has a, and we do have some down at the store that are, that we already have, I want to say, in spring, that are fun. Oops, I didn't do my little crafty for the little dots. There, can't see them. All right. Now we'll put these guys back down. And the little one on his head. There we go. So you use quite a few little foam dots or squares. Putting this together, but it's fun seeing all the layers. You can see on the first one I was trying, look at all those layers right there. Okay, now this little feller, you just match up, keep matching up your one area, whoops, and it will then match up to your, see, so it's got the layers. Okay, then number 4 is this guy. Oh, come on. No little, oh yeah, there is a little area right there that you want to take out. Okay, and then we go to get our little dots. All right. So, I don't do a lot of card making or different things like that, but it's a lot of fun. I will say that. Let's go there, there. Then I'm going to put his head over here and over here. I should probably put one there. I don't know why I put so many more on this one, but it's just the way it's shaped, I think. Go back to this little guy over here. And then it has its little sentiments of what you want to do. And it just takes a little time to take take all these off. But I think these are fun little gift cards that you could give to, or you could just do it as a greeting card. It doesn't have to be a gift card, but I thought that was a good thing to do. Okay, I'm going to match up my Santa head. There we go. Next layer. And then we have this layer. And you can actually, you know, I was looking at different things. You can stop anytime you want. You don't have to do as many layers. You could be done right now if you wanted to. Oops. The little guy wanted to stick out. But we're not being done. We're just going to layer this thing up. And let's put the little guy over here and one over here. And in these packages you get, I think you get 3 sheets per package of the cards. And you can, you don't even have to put them on that. They can pop off. They can put them in your books. You can put it, you know, if you're doing a Christmas book or something like that, you can do that. Okay, there's that little layer, as you can see. I don't know if you can tell the layers right now going on. Lots and lots of layers. Okay, so 5. Oh, there's these teeny tiny ones right here. Let me get the teeny tiny ones out. Even a little pokey tool for this one. With my, when little tiny things like this, I feel like I have giant fingers. I don't know about you guys. But little tiny details like this. Come on. There we go. There's that one. And this is number 4 also. So where does this little guy go? Let's see. I can't even get my fingers right. around these to do the little cutouts. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, so this is, now these I think I'm just gonna glue, put little dots of glue. I have no idea how I'd put a pop-up on that. So that's just gonna go there. But it's still gonna be like a separate layer. Let me get my paper towel to get that glue off. Oops, I moved him. So I said this is slick paper, so you can move it if it gets moved or anything like that. And let's see. But it is, these little ones are kind of, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use those. That's way too many little. But let's get the next, number 5, which is his hand, his face, and his other hand. So let's get that for the little pokies. And put those on. Okay, let's put this little guy right here. And I'm gonna cut, just so it doesn't hang over, cut that one right in half. And put it right here. Okay, 1, 2. Let me move that just a little bit. There's that hand. And then we'll put 1. 2. Okay. There's that hand. And then right here on the face, we shall put this. These are kind of fun. Something different. And again, these will be coming in for Christmas, and it's Katy Sue is the name of this company, actually. Katy Sue Designs. They're manufactured in the UK. Okay, so isn't that cute? I don't know if I like that. Let me move his face. I might have put his face on wrong. There we go. And then we have to put this guy on. Which again, I'm gonna cut in half. I'm telling you what, I feel like I have giant fingers with all of this. Anybody else feel that way? And then that just goes right there. So look how cute. And then you just open up. And we're gonna put this little dude on there. Okay, so I'm gonna take the bottom. And we have to get it down here as close as we can so that the card will fit. But I want to do it straight because my other one, I made it just slightly crooked. Let me see. Okay. And then we'll take these sides and put them like that. Oh, that one doesn't want to stay down. See, and I feel like I did that one crooked too. Let me see, just a minute. Okay. Push that one down over there. There we go. I don't know. So there's the little gift card, but I was thinking we'll put one of, let's see if this one's too big. One of the sentiments right there. That'll be cute. Merry Christmas to you. And it fits. Let me look at one of my cards over here. Let's see, do we want to, I don't think we want to pop that up because we want it to be able to close. So let's just put some glue on there. All right, there's my little gift card holder with the little Katy Sue 3D cards. Let me get the glue so we don't have any glue hanging over there. There's that, and let me look at my pretend cards over here. Well, this is about the size. So this is my Vintage Art Lady card. I think, oh no, that's bigger than a gift card. Let's go look in here. Jack in the Box gift card. Fits right in there. There you go. Got a little gift card holder. Got a little card. Isn't that cute? Messy, messy, messy. All right, well, there's number 2 in my Christmas in July series, and I'm sorry if I don't know what to talk about in my, when I'm actually crafting. So I hope you guys have a really good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and we'll have another Christmas in July video coming up soon. All right, thanks.